Hello, hello. Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome to Coffee with Kitty. I am Kitty. Here is my coffee today. I am coming to you from my RV, which has been affectionately named the Cadillac. Oh, let's see. Today is Wednesday, October 15th. We're doing another special Wednesday edition to Coffee with Kitty. So thank you for tuning in. We're going to try it with this air running, and if you need the AC to be turned off because it is too loud, you just comment as such, and I will make it happen. But let's get started, y'all. I'm going to kick it off with one named Kitty. One named Coffee. Come on in, have a seat, friend. Tell me, how do you take coffee? Sit for a while if you need somewhere to be, and say these things. And it won't take long till you feel at home and less alone. Oh, come on in and tell me, how do you take your coffee? There's a bitter taste of every day where you are. Do you need a spoonful of sugar to help it all go down? Or just something to hold on to and somewhere to be? Oh, come on in and tell me, how do you take your coffee? Do you just need a boost or something warm to soothe your soul? We can sit here in silence and watch the day grow old. You don't know it yet, but you found a safe place to be. Come on in and tell me, how do you take your coffee? Yeah, come on in, have a seat, friend. Tell me, how do you take your coffee? Won't you sit for a while if you need somewhere to be, and say these things? And it won't take long till you feel at home and less alone. Yeah, come on in and tell me, how do you take your coffee? There you go, y'all. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome to Coffee with Kitty. Thanks for being here. Again, I'm in the RV. If the AC is too loud and interrupting the sound, you guys just leave me a little comment and I will turn it off, and it won't be a problem anymore. Almost forgot. Well, I did reschedule, so sorry, guys. It's been a really hectic few weeks. It's going to be an incredible October and November, but I won't really rest until the end of November, which is okay. So who am I going to see this weekend and next week? This weekend is Buddy's Backyard Bash on the way to Meeting of the Minds. Who is going to be there? Comment below. I'll be on stage at Meeting of the Minds, on a stage at least every single day. I made a little flyer the other night and I will post it, and then you guys will have my schedule. I'm very excited about all of it. So yeah, it's gonna be great. Let's play some music. So let's see, the first day I'm there at Meeting the Minds is Tuesday, and I'm gonna go to Donnie Brewer's Welcome to the Island. So let me play one that I wrote with Donnie Brewer. This tune is called How Far, y'all. or how far you've come in this life from where you began. I know how this story ends, but what page am I on? If I'm still inspired, how can I be done? How can I be done? All right, a little how far, y'all. Welcome into Coffee with Kitty. I'm so thrilled to get a chance to do another show for y'all this week. Let's see, next Tuesday, I will totally do a Coffee with Kitty. Oh yeah, that'll be fun. I'll do a Coffee with Kitty and then I'll take off for Gulf Shores. That'll be perfect. Hi, Paul. You have perfect timing, because I was going to say, on Wednesday of Meeting of the Minds, I am doing 2 performances. I am in the Songbird Serenade with Coley McCabe and Melanie Howe and Carrie Welling put this show together. Christy Boble. I think I'm missing one. But I'm really excited to share the stage with all of those gals, but I want to do one that I co-wrote with Christy Boble and Paul Boble and Brendan Mayer. Later that night, I will be singing a song in the Buffett tribute show, and I'm 99% certain that Brendan Mayer is a guitar player on the Buffett tribute show at the Hangout. So 2 birds, 1 stone, 1 day, next week, Meeting the Minds. So excited. So here is Woman Scorned, y'all. She walked through the streets of hell, stiletto heels and a wedding veil, a string of pearls, a forever ring. The happily ever after was just a dream. His mask of deception fell quickly away. Fast as that dress made a promise in lace, the fog lifted like the rise of the tomb. She thought she'd be a wife, not a fool. She said, I do, but now she don't feel anything for a man who won't be treating her better. Getting worse. Those vows have been turned into a curse. She's had enough. She's better off standing on her own. She said, I do, but now she don't. She packed his things there by the door. All their baggage is leaving in that old fort. No longer a possession that he owns, no longer under the weight of that stone. She turning those scars into lovely tattoos, breaking the bonds of the lines he used, choosing herself again after too long, using the strength of a woman's scorn. Oh yeah, she said I do, but now she don't feel anything for a man who won't curse. She's had enough. She's better off standing on her own. She said I do, but now she don't. The best revenge is a life well lived, and her best life is without him. She said I do, but now she don't. She's had enough. She's better off standing on her own. Oh, she said I do, but now she don't. Oh no, oh no. Oh, she's better off on her own. Woman scorned. Christy Boble, Paul Boble, Brandon Mayer, and myself wrote that one there, and I love it. And so do all the crowds I play it for. It's been way fun. So I just got back to Louisiana. I did a 2-week tour out west. I had a fantastic time. I played in Utah, Colorado, New Mexico, and Arizona. I loved every second of it, y'all. Thank you, everybody that came out to the shows and supported. Up next, I play Texas tomorrow, Port Neches River Wheelhouse tomorrow, and then Buddy's Backyard here in Baton Rouge on Saturday. So I hope to see all y'all somewhere, and then of course we are talking about next week, Meeting of the Minds. It's going to be amazing. Y'all, thank you for tuning in to Coffee with Kitty today. Full disclosure, I am exhausted, and I am so excited to have a day just here with the family before I play another show. I've been traveling nonstop. Super stoked about all of that. But thank you for tuning in to Coffee with Kitty. Sitting here playing my guitar, having a cup of coffee is what I need to be doing right now. So really appreciate it. And if you are listening on Radio Trop Rock, that rebroadcast is brought to you by Hotshot 107 Trucking. Thank you so much, Hotshot, for getting me on the air this year. 2025 has been an amazing year for me. I've tried a lot of new things, including this radio show, and I really have enjoyed it. So thank you Hotshot and the crew there for making that possible with Radio Trop Rock. You guys are so good to me. Going to miss the wheelhouse, but see you at Buddy's. Perfect. There you go. All right, so let's see. And the order of things here, we had Tuesday, I did a co-write with Donnie Brewer for Meeting the Minds next week. Wednesday, I did a co-write with Christy Bowl for Meeting the Minds next week. Thursday, Meeting the Minds next week, I am on stage with Drop Dead Dangerous, Melanie Howe, and myself. We will be at Lulu's from 5 to 9 on Thursday night. So y'all come on out and have a grand old time with us. You're going to want to Uber. Cheers, y'all. Let's see. Let's do a Drop Dead Dangerous tune. Let's do one that Melanie and I wrote together then. Let's do, A1A. Perfect. Our first co-write together ever. Here we go. This one is on the very first Drop Dead Dangerous album ever, which is 9 years old. It's crazy. So that one's called Drop Dead Live. Here's a little A1A. I'm finding my heart at the bottom of a bottle. I'm finding my soul in the rainbow of reflection. I'm finding my mind, the escape from all the noise. I'm taking my time when it wasn't my choice. I'm finding my peace in the feeling of tomorrow. I'm finding my strength in the betterness of today. I'm finding my faith rolling down A1A. I found my hope in the place I least expected. How could I have known it was mine all along? I'm finding my crazy in the release from your pressure. I'm finding my life in the excitement of adventure. I'm finding my peace in the feeling of tomorrow. I'm finding my strength in the betterness of today. I'm finding my faith rolling down A1A. The water is rough, but the road sure is steady, yeah. I'm packing this up and I'm trying my hand. I'm finding my peace in the feeling of tomorrow. I'm finding my strength in the betterness of today. I'm finding my faith rolling down A1A. Rolling down A1A. Rolling down A1A. There you go, a little A1A. Look how right with Melanie Howe. Y'all, we are gearing up for Meeting of the Minds next week. Oh, hey, Maplewood Stage. Thank you for tuning in. And yeah, I'll see you next week at MOTM, Meeting of the Minds, coming up. All right, so let's see. Tuesday, I'm sitting in with Donnie Brewer. Wednesday, Cover Right with Christy Boble and Brenda Mayer. Thursday, Drop Dead Dangerous. Friday is way fun, you guys. Friday, I get to do a live Coffee with Kitty show. It's going to be at the Picnic Beach stage. As we learned last year, they don't actually have coffee at Picnic Beach, so we will be drinking Bloody Marys. But I hope you can come. It's at noon on Friday, Meeting of the Minds next week. All right. On that note, I'm going to do some tunes that I wrote all by myself. I'm going to do this one. A lot of y'all know that I'm gearing up to record another album, and I'm doing this one a little differently. I'm doing a live show, recording party at the original Meeting of the Minds, December 13th. The original Meeting of the Minds, listen to me. The original Margaritaville, December 13th in Key West. So come on down. Sherry and Carla, coffee drinkers. I highly recommend Kitty's Coffee. Oh yes, they've had, and thank you for recommending my coffee. I am just about sold out of the coffee for 2025, guys. I have one bag left. So there'll be a new order for 2026 soon. Stay tuned. What was I saying? So December 13th, yes, I'm going to be at the original Margaritaville to record The Orchid, which is going to be a trop rock album. It's about time. So come on down for the party for that one if you can, but here are a couple of tunes from that one. This one is called Bone Island Home, and it's about a wonderful place I got to stay on Fleming Street a whole bunch this year. I'll be back there soon, and I can't wait. So here you go, y'all. Sitting here sipping on my sunrise brew, watching Lucky's Grocery from my balcony view. Bags of breakfast and beer, all you see this time of year. For the folks that are here, for bars, beaches, and piers. If only they could see past the fritters and frills. I wonder if they think about us after they set sail from my Bone Island home, tucked back between plumerias and palms. My Bone Island home, a place to hide from the shore, shelter from a storm, a piece of paradise all to myself, a little slice of heaven for my heart to rest. My Bone Island home, oh my Bone Island home, yeah. A Fleming Street dream from the 1920s, handed down from sailors to singers like me. Each night I let that Dade City pine rock me to sleep, where the Simonton songs meet that Duval beat. That tourist train still running down the track. They get what they came for, and sometimes they come back to my Bone Island home, tucked back between plumerias and palms. My Bone Island home, a place to hide from the show and shelter from the storm, a piece of paradise all to myself, a little slice of heaven for my heart to rest. My Bone Island home, yeah, my Bone Island home. Oh. If only you could see past the fritters and frills. I know it's just somewhere you get your cheap thrills, but it's my Bone Island home, tucked back between plumerias and palms. My Bone Island home, a place to hide from the show and shelter from the storm, a piece of paradise all to myself, a little slice of heaven for my heart to raise. My Bone Island home, yeah, my Bone Island home. Oh. There you go, you got a little Bone Island home about Key West. So excited about that one. I'm going to do another one going on the Orchid. I'm going to do the title track for you guys. So yeah, come on down to the recording party. It's December 13th. I know that's smack dab between the holidays, y'all, but if you are coming in from somewhere far away, it's likely cold wherever you're coming from. And if you're in South Florida, just a little weekend trip. I want to see you there if you can make it. Oh, Philip, thank you. I'm so glad that you like that one. So it's really common in the tropics to see orchids planted in the sides of palm trees, and I wanted to write a little something about that relationship. So so glad that I had some time to stare at some beauty while I was down there and let the poetry find me. So here is the orchid, y'all. The orchid blooms on the stem of a palm tree, grasping to it for dear life, like my heart holding on to you. Only one will survive. We weren't meant to make it, my dear, just something beautiful for a little while. I'll fall down and you'll be where you've always been, high above me, close to the sky. The orchid blooms on the stem of a palm tree, grasping to it for dear life, like my heart holding on to you. Only one will survive. The silent breeze is too strong for me. Your fronds, your sails, it's the breath of your life. I can't hold on if you won't hold on to me. Now it's time took me away from you. We couldn't weather side by side. I wasn't meant to be planted there, but the orchid will survive. Yeah, this orchid will survive. There you go, y'all, the orchid. Hey, Radio Trop Rock, thanks for tuning in, y'all. Appreciate you. Give you a shout out a little bit ago, actually. So yeah, those of y'all that have tuned in throughout the show, I love the flow of the tuning in and tuning out, watching it live here. This show gets rebroadcast twice weekly on Radio Trop Rock, and that is all thanks to Hotshot 107 Trucking. So y'all, I really appreciate that. 2025, like I said earlier, has been quite a year for me. It's been my throw stuff at the wall year, is what I've been saying. Trying new things like this radio show, and the coffee brand, and the residency in Margaritaville, and the RV, and so many things this year that I've never done before or tried to manage before, and I have found a lot of joy in all of this, so thank you so much for all the support and giving me the chance to do that. Oh yay, Betsy, I'm so glad you like that song. I really love that song a whole lot. I was sitting there on the balcony at this a wonderful house I get to stay at down in Key West sometimes, and just enjoying the nature, and it was time. I've had the image of the orchids on the palm trees in my head for years now, and it was time to attempt some poetry about that. So, all right, coffee. So somebody asked if I'm on the road right now, and the answer is no. I am in Louisiana. I am just sitting in the RV for this show today, because, well, it's kind of become my office. I don't know how many folks listening, have family and a big. I got a big life, you guys. I got a lot going on, and I'm so grateful for that. But just about all my spaces are shared spaces, and that's okay. Except this RV. This RV is mine, and it's my space, and y'all, I got a little type A going on, and I set this thing up to be like the perfect office. I can reach wherever I need for a pen or a piece of paper or water or anything. It's perfect. So needed to be out here today. Mary Diaz, thanks for tuning in. Jack, I can't play Blue Eyes for you because I literally can't play Blue Eyes on the guitar. That's a JD Edge one. But let's see. I was going in the order of next week. So let's see. Next week. Oh, next week. Let's see. So we did, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. That was Friday. Saturday, I'm on stage again at Meeting the Minds for the Pirates and Poets All-Star Show. And it'll be me, Melanie, Donnie Brewer, and Brendan Mayer. And Johnny Dew on bass, which is going to be amazing. Which actually is why Melanie and I picked a couple of specific Drop Dead Dangerous tunes to play with Johnny Dew, because I got some hellacious bass parts. But I'm going to do this one, no bass line, of course, but I look forward to playing it with Johnny Dew next week. This one is called If I Woulda. It's one that I wrote with JD Edge and Mike Cool, y'all. If I would've thought about it, I'd have tried to do without it. Here I am falling right now. I can't seem to figure out what he must have done to stop me from trying to run. I may have the do, but I doubt it. If I would've thought about it, I was dead against it. No, I didn't want no love that lasted longer than one night. Now I can't get enough of your little crooked smile, and how you know it drives me wild. I can't believe out through this time I didn't see this coming. If I would've thought about it, I'd have tried to do without it. Here I am falling right now. I can't seem to figure out what it was he must have done to stop me from trying to run. I may have loved you, but I doubt it. If I would've thought about it. I thought I was dreaming, and I tried to pinch myself. Now I have fallen oh so hard, and I am beyond help. All because your bright blue eyes shine like stars in the sky. They must have been disguised. I didn't see this coming. If I would've thought about it, y'all. El Show is tuned in right on time. So I've been going through the schedule for next week for Meeting of the Minds, y'all. And so for Tuesday, I did a song that I wrote with Donnie. Wednesday, I did a song I wrote with Christy and Paul and Brendan. And then Thursday, I did a song that I wrote with Melanie. And Friday, I'm by myself, so I did a couple of songs I wrote all by myself. And Saturday, I did that one because I can't wait to hear Johnny Do playing on the bass at the Pirates and Poets show. But on Sunday of Meeting of the Minds, Drop Dead Dangerous gets to team up with El Show, which has been anticipated for years, y'all. So those of y'all that do not know, El Show is another two-piece band, and they are vocals, guitar, and percussion, just very similarly to me and Melanie and Drop Dead Dangerous. And they're tuned in right now, which is so cool. But yeah, we literally tried to schedule this show for last year, and it fell through. So we're finally doing it this year at the Floribama, nonetheless, and it's going to be the Sunday night, like last hurrah. This will be another show you don't want to drive yourself to. Cheers, y'all. And I got a super flattering text the other day from John mentioning that they may or may not be covering this tune that Drop Dead Dangerous put out several years ago. It's another co-write with Mike Cooley, y'all. This song's called A Shot or a Shotgun.
Finally get over you, 'cause I don't mean I refuse to sit around and sing the blues. Yeah, you know I got the proof, and after all you putting me through, liquor's what I normally shoot, but tonight my sawed off will do. Single barrel whiskey or a double barrel trigger. Job done, what's it gonna be tonight? A shot or a shotgun? I put up with a knife after falling so hard in love, so you should pray to a God above. Then my push don't come to shove. Yeah, it's single barrel whiskey or a double barrel trigger. Job done, what's it gonna be tonight? A shot or a shotgun? Job done, what's it gonna be tonight? A shot or a shotgun? Oh, a shot or a shotgun? Whoa.
There you go, y'all. A shot or a shotgun to be played on stage with El Show a week from Sunday. So exciting, so exciting. Cheers, y'all. All right, we got time for several more tunes on today's show. Ruth, you know, I bet you lost sound for a second because I got really loud and it probably cut out. That's all my fault. Likely. That's likely what happened. All right, let's see. So that's Meeting the Minds, and then from there I go down to Key West for the week of Trop Rock and Duval. So exciting. So on that note, I'm gonna do a couple more tunes that are gonna go on the Orchid album, y'all. This one I wrote with Carrie Welling. This song is called Little Breeze. We wrote this with Reese Hull as well.
Gotten used to clouds on the horizon. I hunkered down, embraced myself. I'm either batting down the hatches or striking up the matches and running alone. But then you came along. The fresh air, the deep breath, and suddenly it's all calm. You're my little breeze, making it easy. Knowing the storm's gonna be alright when I got you by my side. You're my little breeze, making it easy on me. Yeah. The ship's no longer lost at sea, smooth sailing from here on out. If we hit big waves, we know we'll be okay with our arms around each other. Hard times have come and passed. Through all the chaos, the peace you bring will last. You're my little breeze, making it easy. Knowing the storm's gonna be alright when I got you by my side. You're my little breeze, making it easy on me. Yeah. Little breeze, you make it easy on me. You're my little breeze, making it easy. Oh, knowing the storm's gonna be alright when I got you by my side. You're my little breeze, making it easy on me.
Little Breeze, Carrie Welling and Reese Hull. Yeah, Gina, do some Storm Chaser. Fuck yeah. I love this song, y'all. And so, like, I just love playing it. Somebody asked me the other night, they were like, I was doing this request thing at the show, and they're like, well, what song do you want to play? What are you wanting to play? And I was like, I am jonesing to play Storm Chaser. I love this tune. It's at least 3 years old now, I think, and I am still obsessed with it.
sky's been gorgeous, but the air's about to change. First sign of pressure, they'll run for shelter.
Storm Chaser, co-write with Carrie Welling and Eric Erdman, y'all. Alright, I'm going to do a couple more tunes, and then that is it for Coffee with Kitty today. Thank you so much again for tuning in, y'all. This show will always be a free show. You can find tip jar links in the description wherever you're watching, whether it be on YouTube or Facebook. Thank you for being here, for tuning in. I really appreciate y'all. This is a wonderful hour out of almost every week for me. And again, thank you so much, Hotshot 107 Trucking, for getting this show on the air with Radio Trop Rock. If you don't listen to Radio Trop Rock, you can at radiotroprock.com. So tune on in. There are tons of independent artists that they play just like me. They also have all kinds of shows to tune into. This show has been nominated for TRMA this year for a Trop Rock Music Association's award for Best Radio Program Recorded of 2025. So I appreciate those of y'all that nominated me. Thank you for voting for me. The award show is a week from Friday at Meeting of the Minds, and I'm so excited to go. It's my first nomination ever, so you guys know how to make a girl feel pretty special. So thank you. And yeah, let's do a couple more tunes, y'all. Let's do another one that is going to go on the Orchid. This is one I wrote with Eric Erdman. This song is called Empty Bottle. And we had a blast writing it. We wanted to write something ironic, something that sounded all bippity-boppity happy. But if you listen closely, it's kind of a sad song. But that's okay. We need the sad songs too, guys.
The ocean broke these islands and left for me to find them, so I'd have a place I fit in. Scattering a dry land and no hope on the horizon, just someplace for the water and sky and the tide wraps around me like it knows I'm as hollow as the message, hollow as the message. I'm as hollow as the message in an empty bottle, yeah. The breeze through the fallow of the palms is overshadowed by the silence of undelivered words, and I soak each of them in, every lack of intent and what was never meant to be heard. And the tide wraps around me like it knows I'm as hollow as the message, hollow as the message. I'm as hollow as the message in an empty bottle, yeah. Woo!
There you go, y'all. A little Empty Bottle, co-write with Eric Erdman. Going on the Orchid. Get your tickets to that at kittysteadmanmusic.com. That is the only place to buy tickets. There is only one ticket link. If you are already a Stead head, then when you get there, your drinks are on me. And if you are not a Stead head, that's all right. Your first drink is on me. And there's appetizers for everybody all night long. So yeah, come on down to Key West, December 13th for the Orchid. I'm so excited, y'all. So excited. Alrighty. Let's do one more tune. Oh, let's do this tune to end the show. This will be a good one. Again, y'all, thank you so much for tuning in to Coffee with Kitty. You can catch this twice weekly on Radio Trop Rock, Thursday morning and Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Central. If you are listening on the radio and you want to watch live, tune on in to my Facebook or YouTube weekly for Coffee with Kitty. And yeah, I can't wait to see y'all at Meeting the Minds next week and Trop Rock and Duval the week after. After Trop Rock and Duval, I'm going to Punta Gorda. I'm going to play at Back Bay South House Concerts on November 5th, and I'm playing at the Riviera on November 6th. On November 7th, I'm playing in Mobile at the People's Room, and then I'm going to be in the Dallas area the weekend after that. So just go to my website for more information. I can't wait to see you guys on the road. After that little trip to Texas, though, I am slowing down for the year until the Orchid in Key West. So it's going to be good. I'm going to end the show with a little song called Breathe, y'all. I wrote this song a little over 10 years ago now, maybe right at 10 years ago. I thought for sure the world was ending, and it was what it was. And I got up off the couch and grabbed my guitar, and this tune started to piece itself together and make me feel better with each piece. So I hope if you're going through something you remember, take a deep breath, you guys.
Sunset high on a west coast sky, and I got a lonesome chill. Decided it was time to sail the land. Well, on a hiking trail from San Isabel to the Colorado Springs, I found and lost my first love all the same. Hard times fall on hard times, you know, east turns to west, and you're all turned around. You gotta learn to run before you learn to fly. When your whole world gets turned around, you got to remember just breathe. Jack and Jim weren't good to me, so I left them there in Tennessee, and I caught a bus to the middle of nowhere. I wound up in the Sunshine State, and it rains here every day. Man, the wheels of fate, they just started to fail. Hard times fall on hard times, you know, east turns to west, and you're all turned around. You gotta learn to run before you learn to fly. When your whole world gets turned around, you got to remember just breathe. Oh yeah. Before he left, he begged me, darling, keep that cheer. Always remember to smile, even when the heavens cry. Hard times they fall, hard times, you know, east turns to west, and you're all turned around. You gotta learn to run before you learn to fly. When your whole world is crashing down, you got to remember just breathe. Oh, just breathe. Oh, yeah. There you go, y'all. Take a deep breath. Take care of each other. Love each other, damn it. And I will see you somewhere on the road, whether it be in Texas, Baton Rouge, Gulf Shores, or Key West in the next few weeks. I hope it's one of those or all of those. Tune